InModiasWeTrust, Matt, and Halcyon, Galen. Okay, I'm coming back to YouTube. Hi guys, welcome to Origin. So it's been a year, hasn't it? Let's just forget about that and plow on. Let's start just by doing something very simple, ease me back in, because I do plan to stay back this time. I will, I know I've said that so many times before and it's never happened. This time, everything's different. I'm fully committed. I'm doing everything differently as well. This is being shot on my phone, not my camcorder. That would have taken 3 hours, edit it clip by clip and then stitch it all together on the computer. Let's not have that happen this time. Let's just do continuous videos the way a lot of you guys do it. I'm not great at it, that's why I never did it, but I'm just going to have to learn, because I think if I'm going to come back and stay back, that's how it has to happen. So let's do it that way. Hashtag come back to YouTube, that's what I'm doing here. So, there wasn't anyone who tagged me. I've already mentioned InModiasWeTrust and Halcyon. Both of them I highly recommend subscribing to. Modias has been making videos on and off, but certainly he's active at the moment. And he's been doing that for almost as long as I have, at least 6 or 7 years. Halcyon, I'm not sure how many videos Galen's made since then. He, like me, has a habit of saying, I'm going to make this video about this, and then never does. There we go. How long have I been on YouTube? Well, I can even name the date. How sad is that? May 12th, 2008. That's when I started. In the beginning I was just making... the videos I made, they were shot using The Sims 2. I basically made avatars that looked a bit like famous YouTubers at the time. There was one like The Amazing Atheist. I made one about all the YouTubers that I liked in the community, and it was a weird thing. None of those videos are still up, by the way, in case you're going looking for them. But I went live action around about August or September of that same year, and I made videos like that from then on. And yeah, I'm kind of looking at the screen behind me, because that's the only way I've been able to do this. I've actually tried shooting this video a few times now. Like I said, I'm terrible at making continuous videos, so it's going to take a while to get used to this. But I want back Sofia, who went under the names Brain Discovering and Awaiting Pulse, and did a collab channel with the second person I want back, Nina Poetry. That was her channel. Their collab channel was, well, there was two. There was Existential Strangers and Shared Ruminations. They talked about various different things: philosophy, politics, the future, various works of fiction, media. I really liked them. I considered them my friends at the time. Nina, I wasn't, I didn't know for that long, but certainly we did talk quite a bit. But yeah, and by the way, there's a later part in the description as to the rules of this, hashtag, what you have to do. And one of them is contact these YouTubers directly. I can't guarantee I can get in contact with either of them, but I'll send messages to all of their channels, see if they're still there. And the other one, Dendrophilian. Now, there's no other way of saying this. He was completely mental. In a good way, I would say. Others might disagree. He had some, let's say, controversial views, but, it was always extremely entertaining, and, a lot of what he said I agreed with at a time when, I didn't find much to agree with, and let's try rephrasing that. I didn't agree with, I didn't find a lot of people that I kind of well, that I had a lot in common with, I guess you could say, that he was one of those people. Yeah, so you see why I never made videos this way, but I'm going to tag, and I've checked to see if these people are still active. All of them have made videos in the last 3 months. I'm going to take that as a sign. NoPlum99, Jim, you know, because of the way YouTube's set up at the moment, I've not really kept in touch with many members of the community. I'm going to try and get back into that now that I'm committing to being back. So, as starters, I'm going to go over some of these people's videos, but NoPlum99, he made great videos, sure still does. Qan's Log, you know, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, it's either Qan's Log, Quan's Log, something like that. He's responded to a few of my videos in the past, and you know, his responses have always been very thoughtful. I'm going to subscribe to him as soon as this is over, because, you know, just because I don't need to justify myself to you. The other one is Anakantavad, Andy. He has some of the most surreal videos I've ever seen in terms of the things he thinks about, the ideas he comes to. It's always very, you know, very kind of textbook philosophical, and that's what I like about him. He's, you know, you don't see much of that, so, you know, these are people that are back and should be subscribed to, but there we go. The next video will be something of substance, and I say the next video because I'm going to make another video because I'm back. I'm going to say this as many times as I can so I can get it into my own head, and so that I'm not going to go away again. Oh yeah, I've got less hair, by the way, but yeah, whatever. But I am back. A couple of other things. I'm going to Summer in the City in London in August, and then immediately to California, but that's another thing. But I'll take my phone with me, and I will film some videos there. But for now, let's just end this one and say thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.